love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up!
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Hi, and welcome to the first episode of this Queen's Park Rangers We Rise that I just... Well, let's call it We Rise. The thing is, we will rise. We will get back to the Premier League where the Queen's Park Rangers belong, and that's what we're gonna do. This is a rebuild-ish type of career mode. Queen's Park Rangers is the team that's been a team that I liked a lot since the mid-80s when I was watching football with my dad. Every Saturday there was a game in a Swedish thing called Tips Extra, and we were blessed by having Queen's Park Rangers at time. You know, from time to time they played on the telly, and I just fell in love with the white and blue horizontal striped jerseys, and I don't know why, but that and the name just, you know, I started to, because I was playing manager games and I was playing like sensible soccer, and I was playing all different type of football games, and I was always, if I could, play with, you know, I played with Queen's Park Rangers because I just thought they were amazing, and that has stuck with me till today. Every FIFA I always used to have an off cam, so to say, career mode where I play with Queen's Park Rangers. It's just, I just enjoy the team. As I've said before, if you're new to the channel, you have never heard this, but I tend to like a lot of teams. I just like football in general. I don't have any favorite team, but if I would have one, if I had to pick one, it would be Queen's Park Rangers. That's the team that I've been following since I was a kid. Then I just really enjoy football, and I like watching different clubs. And I don't have a team that I hate. I don't really hate players or teams like that. It's pointless in my opinion. But if, you know, I just can't see why I would waste energy on hating something when I can love another club instead. So, enough about that. As you can see here, we have been signed. And this time I've been going with Flakey, and I made a ball guy just to, you know, to be similar with me as the coach, and he will have the rights to buy players. He can play with real players, and he doesn't have, it's not an academy, youth academy, even though the majority of our players probably will come from the youth academy because we don't have a lot of money. We're going to try and transfer list a few, and we are gonna was to slim down the squad. I had 36 players right now. I'm thinking maybe 25-ish, something like that. So I'm going to try and sell a few and get some money, and with that money we're going to bring in scouts. We do have money for a scout, so I'm going to take care of that. So we're going to have 2 scouts trying to find us talents, and then we are gonna have every money that I can actually get. I will think about how to spend it. Maybe we can find a player. I'm gonna keep this as a really realistic rebuild, meaning that we're not gonna go after big names in the leagues. If there are on free transfers, or if they are actually, their contract is running out, we are not gonna try and sign them, because we want it to be how it probably could be for Queen's Park Rangers if they would go up. I mean, it's going to be a struggle. I'm thinking maybe 2-3 seasons, just to see, can we actually reach the Premier League? And if we reach the Premier League, or when we reach the Premier League, I want to play a season there just to see, can we remain at the Premier League? I'm going to play this a little like the Bird is the Word, where I have one main game a month. So I'm going to play a month at a time, and I will have recaps of the other games. I'm going to play the games. I know that a lot of people that makes rebuilds, they are always simming everything, but that's not me. I don't want to go like that. I don't like simming. I think simming is, in my opinion, it's just boring. I don't mind when other players do that because you can watch it. It's a fast. You can watch in 1-2 episodes an entire career for it. But as I said, that's not. I'm just here to enjoy playing with Queens Park Rangers. So I'm gonna have recaps from all the games except the main event. That's gonna be highlights, a little longer highlights. Maybe, we'll see what happens. But I will, of course, show you when I get new players. Maybe I have snippets from when I negotiate with them. We're gonna sell players. We're gonna, it's gonna be. We have a lot to do, and we also, let's have a look at the pre-season tournament. We play with Molde, Cluj, Zaragoza. If we get through to the knockout stages, then beautiful. That means we get more money, and if we actually go to the final and win this, that will mean we get even more money. But I will have a recap of this entire tournament. I'm gonna jump into everything that has to do with the squad stuff. We can actually have a quick look at the players. We have, as you can see, we have 4 goalkeepers. So we have Dieng, who is going to be my starting keeper. Then we got Barnes, Dylan Barnes, a 25-year-old Jamaican. We got Walsh, who is 19 and he's not good enough. I'm going to actually set him to transfer list. I also need to say that this is not the newest squads. So this is not how it would look today. I haven't downloaded the newest one because when I do that, usually mess up all the stadiums that I've been manually typing into this game. And I don't want to do that. So we're gonna go with how it looked a couple of weeks into when they released FIFA 22. It doesn't matter. In my opinion, it doesn't matter. I just want to play with the Queens Park Rangers. And we have a lot of players that are actually in or have been with the team last season. So we're gonna go with that. We also have Archer here as a backup. So we are transfer listed Walsh. We have Hämäläinen out on loan to the MLS. We have a 33-year-old Lee Wallace, and then we loaned in Sam McCallum. I think he signed for us in real life. Anyway, doesn't matter. I shouldn't use us. Well, I can use us. It doesn't. We have Masterson out on loan. We got Ben Wells. We got Gubbins, Dunn, Barbet, DeVries, and Dick. So we have quite a good set of defenders, meaning that it's 21-19. We have 23-year-old Dunn. We have a 28-year-old. We have a 26. Yeah, we have pretty young players. So I'm gonna transfer list. And I'm gonna transfer list. We got Kakai, Udubayo as wingbacks, and let's keep both. Then we have Ball and Amos as central defensive midfielders. We got Dozel, Johansson, Owens. We got Field, Betash, sorry. He's on loan though, so let's leave him on loan. We got Shai, Thomas, Adoma, sorry. He's retiring, so we'll keep him in the team. We got Duke McKenna. Alpha, Odyssey, Alpha. We got Chodipo out on loan. Willock, Dykes, Austin. We have Lonely in Grey, we have Ramkill, we have Bond out on loan, we got Kelman out on loan. So yeah, we have a pretty decent squad. Let's have a little look at the youth. So I signed Luke Lacey and I've sent him to Scotland to find physical strong for 3 months. Louis George has gone, well, he is in England and he is gonna look for any type for 9 months, and we have 2 scouts and we're gonna be happy with those. We have 5 players in the academy. When we start, we have Mercado, low rated 46. Dubkov, a Russian 16-year-old, but he's low rated as well. Both of them have some potential up to 84, 85, but they are so low rated we cannot use them. Salon can't be used either, French 16-year-old, and then we have this guy, a left-footed right midfielder in Austin Vincent. Now what I've done is I've actually made him I'm training him to become a left winger, so we will have a left-footed left winger. Then we have a striker, a 47-year-old Portuguese bloke named Florencio Rocha, and he is not gonna make it either. None of these guys are actually worth bringing him up, but we have to accept this guy, Austin Vincent. He is gonna come into the first team, the senior team. We are saying welcome, and he will make a debut in the preseason. We want to see how he is, and he's going to be playing as a left winger. It will take a little while for him to become a left winger, but I think he can actually do well. So beautiful to have one of these wonder kids in the academy. So we're having a look at the board expectation, and youth development is within 2 seasons have at least 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 50% of the games in the next season. Remain season 2. That's not going to be a problem because of Vincent that we just brought up. He will be probably a starting player for us, so he's going to play a lot or come in from the bench. So this is a good one. Streak of 5 games without defeat this season. Well, I want to be a top team in the championship, so we should manage to do that. Within 2 seasons, increase your club worth by 50% through player sales and competition prize money rules. Well, maybe. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. And then we're supposed to fight for promotion, and we need to find us in the round of 16 in the FA Cup. We're gonna have a recap of these games, and then I will meet you back on the 31st, and then the episode will end. It's going to be a longer first episode, of course, because we have the preseason and the month of August. That means the closure of the transfer window, and then for episode 2 we're going to run through the month of September.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Feel low, you can still go. Go, feel slow, you can still go. Go, there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. They'll take for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed that little recap, and the preseason went really well. As you can see, I did have an issue with the Molde game on the 11th. For some weird reason, I guess I forgot to record it. We won 2-0, as you can see here, but we started with a tough loss, as you could see in the recap, 4-2 against Cluj, and then we played really well, and we actually won the preseason tournament, which doesn't mean much, but it gave us some money, and with that money we did this. So this is what we did with the money that we got. As you can see, we got Amu from Hammarby for £40,000 and Johansson. I figured we could. He is a 30-year-old, and he is really good though. But I felt we had to get a little younger, and by sending him away, getting Amu, we have some promising centre forward for the future. He could be a winger, or he could actually be a striker, I guess. But he's a very talented player, and I have high hopes for him. I also got in Abdul Rashak from Norrköping for £700,000. A right winger, because we didn't really have much options there. And then I got Joel Asoro from Djurgården 1.4 million plus Thomas, a central midfielder, and I think he has the speed, so he can come in, I think, from the bench and do something. We do have Dykes and Austin as strikers, so he could be. I saw that he could be also a winger, but we will have to think about that one. But those are the ones that we got for the money, and we sold Ball to FC Köpenhamn. We did sell Gubbins to St. Mirren, and that's what happened during the month of July. So we are at the Kian Prince Foundation, which is, of course, the new name for Loftus Road. And Kian Prince is, if you don't know who he is, who he was a very talented footballer, played in the academy of the Queen's Park Rangers, and he got stabbed to death. He tried to break up a fight when he was, I think he was 15 or 16. I think he was 15 at the time. Well, yeah, and that's 15. I think he would be 30 today. I think that's 15 years ago. So it's a really sad thing, but it's nice that we honor him by renaming Loftus Road to Kian Prince Foundation. So we are playing in the rain. We are taking on Millwall. We have the team. We got the kits. We are just up for a great start. We have our youth, well, future GOAT, I should say, in Vincent, the left winger. Amu, who we bought in from Hammarby, is getting a start. We did remove Dykes and replace him with Austin for this game, because Austin has been really interesting in the preseason. He has played really well. So has Dykes. Don't get me wrong there. But I thought I'll go with Austin before. Then we will probably see. I won't be surprised if we'll see any of the newcomers that we got to the squad. Abdul Rashak or Asoro. They could make an entrance in this league preview. We will see. It's time. I'm gonna gear up, and you guys are gonna buckle up. Get ready. Let's go. So we have kickoff, and the league is on. Dawson wins the ball. Austin. Yeah, not really sure what happened there. So we are on our toes. That's for sure. You come in with the ball. We have movement. Oh, we have a long header from Shahid, and Amu, he gets the ball, but he gets shocked off immediately. We got Vincent coming in for a run, taking a shot. Oh, that's a nice save from the keeper. And that is a new corner. Vincent finds, oh, we have a move inside the box, taking shot. Oh, it's deflected. It's a nice one. He has some good balance too, but he hits the knee of the defender, and yeah, that was worth something else. But you know, oh, too bad. Austin. Oh, he gets knocked off his feet. That could be a yellow card. Probably just a tell off, but it could be a yellow. Oh, it is yellow. They shot down Austin from behind. You know, it doesn't even hit the ball, so that's a yellow. It could have been a different color too, if the referee would have been, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is. I haven't learned how to take free kicks in FIFA 22. I really don't know how to do it. I don't get any power in the shots, and I'm doing something wrong. I know that, but I don't know what it is, and I haven't practiced on them either. So that doesn't help. Yeah. First half over, we have a 0-0 draw in the League Premier. Come on, you Rs. We have Austin going in with the ball, taking a shot. Oh, that's a beautiful save. That's so close to us to score. Advances, he has the space. He probably should have passed the ball there. We had both Austin and Vincent. Austin wins the ball back. Vincent finds Shahir. Shahir gets inside the box, trying to take a shot. Fakes, and he finds the back of the net with a pretty lousy shot. But I think that fake that he did, the fake shot that threw the goal. Let's have a look at the replay. But we are a goal up, and we're going to look at some substitutions soon. Yeah, we are taking off Vincent, the wonder kid, and we are replacing him with Azoro. So he is making his debut. Find Dykes in the center, and Dykes get knocked off his feet from behind as a yellow, and that's a red. It's Leonard's second yellow. He had a horrible tackle earlier, and now he has a second, and he's off. Enjoy the shower. Blow the whistle. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. We start with a 1-goal win, home against Millwall, and we are loving it. Beautiful. That is amazing. Shahir in the 62nd gives us 3 points. It's going to be a tough season, we know that, but it's going to be interesting. So we have reached the League Premier. We played it and we won 1-0, as you can see, against Millwall at home. And now we have a game where we play Scunthorpe in the Carabao Cup. Play all these games up until we reach the 31st, and I will get back to you guys. You can enjoy the recap till then, but we're going to go through the transfer window closure, and then we're going to shut the month of August down and just enjoy it. So enjoy this recap, and I'll see you soon.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly burning. That's all I'm learning, hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in, we got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for it. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
And we are back after this recap, and as you can see, we started off, of course, with the main event where we won against Millwall 1-0. Then we got through in the Carabao Cup 4-0 win. Then we got destroyed by Hull. That was painful. Nothing that I tried worked, and it could have easily been 7-8-1 to Hull. After that, we kind of picked up and we got the defense going. I made a few substitutions, and we had 3 straight wins, and then we end up with a draw in the last game that you could see. So that brings up to the 31st of August and the transfer window closure, and let's just go through it. So I doubt that we are going to do much. Let's go through this window. There's probably not much going to happen here for us. We got 3 new players to the team, and we got a left back as well, and we're gonna have a look at him in a few seconds or minutes maybe. Let's just close this one. Nothing is gonna happen. We have a few. Oh, we got an offer for Wallace. Oh, that's interesting. He is that 33-year-old left wing back. Now we have a replacement in Sykes. Was that his name? I picked him up from the academy. He did play a few games. Was it Simmons? I think it was Simmons. Doesn't matter. Let's just agree with this one. I'm not going to even try and bargain. Oh yeah, Simmons. This is the guy that I brought up from the academy. A Walesish Dylan Simmons. He's 16-year-old. He's a left wing back, right wing back, 64 rated. You know, and they came in for him for a loan, but I think he's going to get a lot of game time. To be honest, we have a good left wing back, a 70 rated, but he's lonely from Norwich, and I don't think we need to have him as a starting left wing back because we have Simmons now. So why would we give? I play both, and they're kind of similar. The thing that McCullum is better is that he has better crosses and he has a better standing tackle. So defensively he's a little better and offensively he's a little better, but he is not our player and he's going to return. So I don't know. We bought these guys. I can just as well, since we are closing the transfer window, I can just as well go through this. We bought Akinkumi Amu from Hammarby, a Nigerian 19-year-old central forward, and he has done well so far. We're really happy we got him. And then we also got Ishak Abdul Razak, and he came from IFK Norrköping in the Swedish Allsvenskan, just as Hammarby is in the Swedish Allsvenskan. And I guess that is the common thing with these 3. He's also a 19-year-old Nigerian. He's a right wing back, so he can actually play in the defense too. But we did get Joel Asoro, one of my favorite players for a few years ago when he was in Swansea. I liked to get him when I was doing my off-cam game because he had speed, and I got him now, of course, and he is good. I'm really happy with him. He has scored a few goals and he got the speed, and I think he's gonna do well in the Queen's Park Rangers, of course, because he's just a good. He's not the highest overall, but I think he has potential. He is now 22-year-old, and he's from Djurgården in the Swedish Allsvenskan. So we are happy with they're very offensive players that we got, and that is because we're scouting defensive strong, physically strong, sorry. And that means we're probably going to get quite a few defenders from the academy. So I bought him some attacking power, hopefully, it was the right choice. It's 3 really good players, 3 youngsters from the Swedish Allsvenskan that I think they have what it takes for maybe not starting in. Well, I'm always starting, but maybe not there. Have what it takes to start in the championship, but they do have what it takes to come in from the bench, and I think they have showed that too so far. Enough about this. Let's head back. So we are 5 hours left. We have received a bid from. Well, he's not even he's a bench player for the reserve team, so he's kind of far away from the starting 11. So if they want him, they can have him. We will. He won't be getting much game time. I think he done 1 cup game or something like that. And we did sell. And this is to Sirius in the Swedish Allsvenskan comes in with. Of course, it broke down. It's the second time that Ramkild's been talking with clubs and it breaks down. I don't really know why. I guess, well, he can't agree on terms, so I don't know. He's maybe getting too much money already. Doesn't matter. Let's close the window now. And this is the league table for now. After 5 games played, we have 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, leaving us in 7th place in the league, only 2 points behind the first place, Nottingham Forest. So as well, we could predict that in advance that it's going to be a very tight league. So let's just keep on fighting, because that's all we can do. We can fight and try to remain in the top 6, because of 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th will do in the playoff to get a spot to the Premier League. 1st and 2nd, they are getting automatic promoted to the Premier League, so that would be best. The board wants us to fight for promotion, so hopefully we're going to be top 6. That would be amazing. Right now we don't have a team for the Premier League. We are not even close to have a team for the Premier League, but I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. It was the first episode of this series. We are actually enjoying I am enjoying. I don't know about you guys, but leave a comment if you're enjoying this or not. But I am enjoying playing with the Queens Park Rangers. It's always I've done this since early 90s, even in the 80s. On that Commodore 64 there was a manager game, and it doesn't matter. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this. Hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And when you do, tick that little bell next to the subscription button. Tick it on all and you'll be notified every time I drop new content. So I'll see you in episode 2. But till then, one love, walk it.